Karen didn't walk into court alone. She walked in with 4 ex-husbands, 4 men who once loved her, now standing as her witnesses. The entire courtroom went silent when they entered. Judge Judy glanced up, one eyebrow raised, already sensing something strange. Karen stood tall, confident. "Your Honor," she said proudly, "these men are here to tell the truth about me." Judy leaned forward, all 4 of them. "Yes, ma'am," Karen replied with a smile. "They all know I'm an honest woman." The audience chuckled, but Judy didn't. She simply said, "We'll see about that." Karen was suing her former business partner, Alex, accusing him of spreading lies that destroyed her event business. "He told people I cheated clients. Your Honor," she said dramatically. "He ruined my reputation." Judy looked unimpressed. "And your proof?" Karen gestured proudly. "My 4 ex-husbands. They'll tell you who I really am." The first ex-husband, Tom, took the stand. "Karen's the most loyal woman I've ever met," he said nervously. "She never lies." Judy tilted her head. "You divorced her after 2 years?" "Yes," he said. "But it wasn't her fault." The second ex, David, repeated something similar. "She's misunderstood." "Your Honor, Karen's pure-hearted." Then came the third. "Karen is honest, loyal, and never lies." Judy interrupted. "Wait," she said. "That's exactly what the other two said." The courtroom fell silent. The 4th ex-husband took the stand next. "Karen's the most truthful person I've ever known." Judy squinted. "And when did you last talk to her?" "Last week," he replied. The others looked down. Judy leaned back in her chair, smirking slightly. "So 4 men, all contacted last week, all saying the exact same sentence. That's a miracle." Karen tried to speak. "They're just telling the truth." Judy looked at her directly. "Or the story you gave them." The tension in the room was electric. Judy began questioning them one by one. "You all met before court?" Tom nodded. "She invited us to dinner." Judy chuckled. "Dinner with 4 ex-husbands. Sounds cozy. Did she serve the main course or the story?" Karen glared. "I just wanted to clear the air." "Your Honor," Judy replied calmly. "No, you wanted to rehearse." Karen's confidence began to crack. The audience could see her jaw tighten. Judy pulled out the witness statements. Every single one of these men said, and I quote, "Karen is honest, loyal, never lies." "Coincidence?" Karen stammered. "Yes, just a coincidence." Judy leaned forward. "Coincidences don't sound like rehearsals." The room went silent again. Even the cameraman seemed to hold his breath. Then, one of the EXCs finally spoke. "She asked us to say it." Tom admitted softly. Karen's face turned red. I just wanted people to believe me." The other EXCs nodded slowly. Judy's voice was calm but sharp. "You wanted 4 men to protect your reputation, but all you did was prove your own deception." Karen's eyes filled with tears. "I wasn't lying. I was just trying to prove my truth." Judy looked at her with that famous stare. "The truth doesn't need for witnesses. It stands on its own." The entire courtroom was frozen for the first time. Karen looked small, fragile, defeated. Judy sighed and delivered her verdict. "Case dismissed." The gavel hit the desk, but Karen didn't move. Her ex-husbands avoided her gaze, and the silence that followed said more than any judgment ever could. As she left the courtroom, the audience whispered, 4 men, 1 lie." Someone said, "Judge Judy caught them all." Judy watched her walk out and said softly, "If honesty needs rehearsal, it isn't honesty." The narrator's voice fades in gently. "Sometimes the truth doesn't need to shout. It just waits for someone brave enough or sharp enough to uncover it." Karen walked in with confidence, but walked out exposed. 4 men tried to protect her. Instead, they proved her guilt. Because in Judge Judy's courtroom, lies don't survive cross-examination. They unravel, one word at a time, and this time, the echo of a single lie was louder than all 4 voices combined. If you thought that was unbelievable, wait until you see how Judge Judy uncovered greed and manipulation in the power of compounding lies. Click the video on your screen now, before the truth fades again.